Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. This is Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things curly. So today I've got probably the largest PR haul that I've ever had. And I'm so thankful for it, and I just wanted to share it with you all and talk about some new makeup. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and spending some time with me today. If this is your first time here, I'd love for you to consider subscribing to my channel and joining the Glam Girl squad, and let's just get right into this video. So to get started, let's start off with Beautylish. So Wayne Goss is coming out with some new makeup brushes. This is called the Wayne Goss Edit Collection, and it actually will launch tomorrow, May the 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I cannot wait to get into these brushes. So this is the packaging of the brushes, just tissue paper. I've purchased, I think I have 5 or 6 brushes from Wayne Goss's initial launch, and I thoroughly love them. So these are the brushes here. It's a collection of 7 brushes that he has created. He says that with these brushes you can do an entire face. All of the brushes, from his description of them, are multifunctional and multi-purposeful. You can use them for basically a plethora of things. So I will create a video dedicated to these brushes, but to just give you an overview of what they are and what they look like I said, there's 7 brushes, and so this is the 01 brush. This is his multi-purpose powder brush, so any type of powder product, he says you can use this brush for. All of the brushes do come to a point. It has this calligraphy style structure to it that he says really makes the brush just so unique and different. This is the 02 brush. It is the only brush that doesn't come to a point. This brush can be used with cream or powder products. This is what he would use for foundation, cream blush, cream bronzer, anything like that. This is the 03 brush. And this is the brush that he says that you can use for highlighter, you can use for a very diffused, blowed out eyeshadow look. You can also use this for a precise application of bronzer, contour, blush, things like that. Here is the 04 brush, and just to show you a comparison reference or a size difference, this is the 04 brush, 03. So 04 is much smaller. This one, we can also use this as a precise application of highlight, or you can use it for a more detailed application of eyeshadow. And then we have the last 3 brushes. These are all eye brushes from what he said. This is the 05, 06, and 07. And depending on what type of eye look you're trying to do, you can achieve it with these 3 brushes. So very excited to share with you more details of those brushes. Like I said, they are launching tomorrow, May the 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they will be sold as a bundle for $225. Thank you so much to Beautylish and Wayne Goss for sending me this brush collection. I'm so excited to have it. Cannot wait to dive into it and share my details and my thoughts with you all. Next, Pixi sent me some blushes. So they decided to come out with some cream blushes. Are we shocked? No, we're not. So we have here, this is the Pixi On The Glow blush. This is their tinted moisture sticks, and they come in 3 colors like so. I'm actually wearing this color today on the cheeks, and it kind of reminds me of deodorant. So I'll show you what they look like. So this is the one that I'm wearing today. This is in the shade Juicy, and so I'll show you a quick swatch of that. So it doesn't look like much on the hand. It is a very sheer application of blush. And when I initially tried it, I was just kind of like, these aren't gonna show up. This second color is Floor. But what I did today, and I actually got much better pigmentation from it, I actually took my brush, swiped it over this tinted moisture stick, and then applied it to the cheeks, and I was like, oh, I do see you. It's still a sheerer application of blush. I built it up a little bit, but if you're someone who likes like sheer blushes, it definitely left like a glossy effect on the skin, then I think that you would like these blushes. There's this coral hint of my blush, and that coral hint is from this blush stick. And then this shade is called Ruby. So the shade right here. So I think all three of them are very pretty summer shades. I actually am excited to use these. I have the Merit blushes. They are sheer like the Merit blushes. And I do not have the price of each one of these, but I will list the price down below. So if you're interested in them, you can go and check them out. Thank you so much to Pixi for sending these blushes to me. Now we're going on to Suqqu. So Suqqu has launched their summer collection, and you probably have already seen some videos on it. It just launched last Thursday, I wanna say. They came out with 2 new eyeshadow quads, a pressed powder highlight, 2 eyeliners, and I wanna say 2 lipsticks, and a liquid highlighter. So thank you to Suqqu. They were so kind to send me both of the eyeshadow quads, two of the eyeliners, and a lipstick. So I cannot wait to share with you all looks with them. I'll just show you what they look like. So this is the 105 quad, and I have not used this one yet, but this one, I feel like the colors in this one are really unique and different. And I feel like this is a quad that could be used for the summertime, but also the upcoming fall time. So I'm really excited to use this one. Here is the 104 quad. I have already used this one. It is so beautiful. I love it. So this definitely screams summertime to me, but it also screams fall time too with these colors. I definitely love these types of colors for fall and summer. The eyeliners are definitely different colors. I do not have colors like this at all. So this particular eyeliner is shade 103, and it's like this bluish purple gray color. It is so different, and I can't wait to use this one. The other eyeliner is 102. This one looks really fun and exciting, and like I said, completely different. So this is 103, and this one is 102. So I'm, like I said, very excited to try these. And then with the lipstick is called the Comfort Lip Fluid Glow Lipstick in shade 105. And so this is the lipstick here. Because the packaging is more shiny, then we know that this is more of like a lip gloss formula versus their liquid lip formula. Oh, so pretty. Here is the lipstick in shade 105. I kind of want to put some of this on now. Let's do it. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. Let me know if you all want a dedicated video to these products, or if you want me to integrate them into a get ready with me. So now on to Camera Ready Cosmetics. So Camera Ready Cosmetics is a online shopping website. They carry tons and tons of brands, and they were really nice and sweet and said, hey Chelsea, we want to send you a couple of gifts. So go to our website, pick out some gifts. So I actually, prior to that, had went on their website and ordered samples of the foundation that I'm wearing today. This is the Joe Blasco, I think it's called the Joe Blasco Base Foundation, or Cream Base Foundation. It's a cream foundation. So I have on the shade Golden Tan 1. This foundation, y'all, is stupidly good. It's so good. So I saw a couple of my friends on Instagram wearing these foundations, and they just kept raving about them. And y'all know, it don't take much for me to get sucked into something, especially when it comes to foundation. So I went on the Camera Ready Cosmetics website to order samples to see which shade worked for me. And that's how we connected. So I picked out a few items. And I'll just, I guess, talk about them now. I picked out a few items, and then I get this box, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And they're like, hey, we just threw in a whole bunch of extra stuff, and you know, hope you like it. And I was like, oh, thank you. So truly, thank you to Camera Ready Cosmetics for just being so generous and kind and sending me over these products. I am truly grateful for it. I felt like I had Christmas in May, not Christmas in July, but Christmas in May. So one of the products I picked out was the Viseart Soleil La Plage eyeshadow palette. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I had seen this particular eyeshadow palette floating around on Instagram. It's so, so pretty. And does it not scream the beach? It does. And the packaging also is very reminiscent of the beach. So this is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's beautiful. The formulation of these shadows, the mattes and the shimmers blend effortlessly. And I will say, Viseart is a brand that I I only have one eyeshadow palette from Viseart. So they are a brand that I definitely need to delve into more. So that's why I picked out this palette. The other products that I picked out were, okay, Danessa Myricks. So in my pay or stay, I was talking about the Danessa Myricks Color Fix eyeshadows, and I was like, I think they're so pretty, and especially the new ones that she just launched. I was like, but I don't use the ones that I have, so I was like, I'm not gonna pick it up because I feel like I'll just waste money. But I was like, they're so pretty, and there's a specific look. I'll insert a picture so you can see it. I'm like, I want to recreate that look, but I was just like, oh, I need to spend my money more wisely. So then when I got the opportunity to pick out these products from Camera Ready Cosmetics, I was like, yes, give me those Color Fix eyeshadows. So I did pick out her Color Fix eyeshadows because I was like, I do want to recreate that look. So some of them were in stock at the time that they sent them to me, some of them were not. So when I get all of the other ones, I will be recreating this look, y'all, to the best of my ability, okay? A product that they threw in that I did not ask for at all was this Danessa Myricks. This is the Feminist Luxe Cream Palette. What's cool about this, and I do have Riley in here, excuse the baby noises. What's cool about this palette is that you can use it for your eyes, lips, and cheeks. And these colors are more so matte-like. So I actually topped the Pixi blush with this color right here. And I'm not swatching all of them, but oh, this thing is just so pretty. And it says that these cream products are matte. This to me looks like it has some shimmer to it. It's funny because the rest of these do look matte, but this one right here, the one that I just swatched, it does look shimmery to me, or it's got like a hint of shimmer. But I am very, very excited about this one. I was like, oh my gosh, it was such a surprise. I have a blusher and a concealer-like product. So it's by William, I think it's William, I don't know if it's a Luddle or, this is a blush and it's called Mauve. It's their Mauve blusher. Well, this is pretty. So here is the Mauve blusher from this brand. And then this shade, it's called the Highlight shade, like high, H-I-light, L-I-T-E. And so initially I thought it was a highlight. And then I was like, this is not a highlight. This is actually like a corrector concealer shade. So it says to apply either under your foundation or on top of your foundation. And so I was like, oh, this is really, really pretty. This is like a salmon-like corrector shade. So I haven't tried either product, so I can't give you my feedback on them, but I will be trying them, share with you my thoughts. Another product from Danessa is this cream bronzer. So I actually have on the cream bronzer today, and the bronzer I have is in the shade Deep. And this one looks really unique. So as you can see, I've already used it, and I think this bronzer, so if I can remember correctly, there was only 3 shades. As you can see from just me like using it in the pan, there is like versatility with the intensity of this particular product, which I would say that's with any of her products. She brings the intensity and the depth of color. So when I use this, when I say I literally tapped my brush in here and got so much pigmentation. So I'm gonna show you all. So we're gonna tap, and that's the amount of pigmentation I got from tapping. If I wanted to actually swipe, look how deep and intense that can go. So I think this is great because you can be my shade and use the smallest amount and really bronze the skin, or you can be of a deeper, richer complexion, still use this particular cream bronzer, and it'll work for you. It blended beautifully, but when I say you need to tread lightly, okay? Tread lightly if you're around my complexion and you get this shade, because if you don't, you will use way too much. You don't need to use a lot. Another Viseart product that they threw in, I didn't know they were gonna send it, is this palette. It's the 6 Shade Professional Face Palette. And so look at these pretty blushes. So I'll open this up so you can see them better. I'm really excited to use this one. I love blushes, and I heard that this powder formula is really beautiful. They're all matte shades, so I'm very much looking forward to playing with this particular one. And then they sent over some products from Lethal Cosmetics. So when I saw that Camera Ready Cosmetics threw in some products from Lethal Cosmetics, I was like, okay, cool, now I get to try them. So here is This is their liquid eyeshadow in the shade Cypher. Ugh, I gotta swatch this one. This just makes me think about money. Money. That is pretty. That shift in color, it's like a trio chrome. You've got green, turquoise, and like a goldish yellow. Do y'all see that? Looks like I need to put this on my eyes. And then they also sent some single eyeshadows. So this is the shade Symbiosis. So that's what Symbiosis looks like. That's what it looks like swatched on my hand. Ooh, okay. Maria, I see why you're obsessed with them. So this is what Nymph looks like in the pan. Ooh, one swatch and there is Nymph right there. This is the shade Euphoria. And there is Euphoria. Ooh, that was so smooth and buttery. Wow. And then this matte shade is the shade Pilgrim. So that's the shade in the pan. There is the shade Pilgrim right there. Well, okay, Lethal Cosmetics. I was not ready. They also sent a couple of things from Cozzette. So I've got 2 eyeshadow brushes. I did use both of these eyeshadow brushes today and they're really, really nice. So these are synthetic eyeshadow brushes. This is the S175 brush, really nice blender brush. And I love the pointed tip of it because I was able to get into my crease and blend that out very precisely. And then this is the I believe this is 185 brush. Very, very tiny blender brush. That you can just, once again, get into the crease and do detailed blending work and application. So I really liked both of these. And then they sent 2 eyeshadows, which let me tell you, these I didn't even swatch. I was like, I need to save this swatch for when I do it with the people. First, we have this shade called Spirit. This is their Crystal Cream Shadows. Can we just admire what this looks like in the pan? Okay. What? Look at that. Look at the intensity of that. I'm using this blue on my birthday. My birthday's in September, so my birthstone is Sapphire. Using that. Then the second one is called Elusive. Elusive looks like in the pan. Do y'all see that color? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, so this is different. This is like a topper. Ooh, oh, look at that. Look at that. So this is more of a like shimmer topper. Let's just top Spirit with this one. So I'm gonna top Spirit with that. Oh, look at that. It just, ooh, it intensified that Spirit shade. Ooh, goodness gracious me. Okay, I picked out 2 Melt Cream blushes. I purchased 2 of the Melt Cream blushes during the Sephora sale. So I really enjoy those, so I picked out a couple more. So this is Sandy Cheeks right here. So that is Sandy Cheeks. That's gonna be a pretty blush shade. Cali Dream. This is Cali Dream. That is Cali Dream. This might be a little light for me, so I probably will have to mix this one to better suit my complexion, but a pretty color nonetheless. So very excited about those. And then they gave me some Scott Barnes products. So like I said, I picked out the Melt Cream blushes, the Viseart eyeshadow palette, the Danessa Myricks Color Fix eyeshadows, and then I think those were all the products I picked out. And then everything else they threw in. So they threw in some Scott Barnes products. So this is the Body Bling Pave Powder. Here is the color, it's Rose Gold. So this is a powder that you can use on the face or also on the eyes. And I'm gonna speed up because I feel like I've just spent way too much time going through everything. They also threw in 2 of the Scott Barnes's brushes. This is a pointed blender brush. I haven't used it, but it does feel nice and soft. This is the 65 brush, which has got a fan shape to it, but it's also pretty dense. And this looks like it would work for any type of base product, whether it's foundation, cream contour, cream blush, anything like that. And then another 3-pack of his Flossy Glossy Lip Glosses. I received a liquid highlighter from Ilamasqua. Okay, this is in the shade OMG. This looks really, really pretty. There's the shade OMG. I got some products from Chantecaille. They sent over some skincare, and I have fallen in love with Chantecaille skincare. So this is a cream. This is the Rose de Mai cream right here. And it says that this is a modern hydrator infused with botanicals that will hydrate and cocoon the skin, leaving it looking smoother and more radiant. It's rich in plant stem cell extracts that will moisturize to help fight free radical damage and soothe the skin, and also soften the look of redness. I'm just gonna say, if there is a Chantecaille mask or cream that you're looking at, get it. I have tried a good amount of their moisturizers and their creams, and I love them all. This is the outer packaging of the product. Very, very pretty. I don't want to open it just yet because I'm not using it, so I want to preserve the life of it. Now this hibiscus smoothing mask is a favorite. I actually already have this, so I'm gonna throw this in my giveaway. I have not forgot about my giveaway. It is one item that I'm waiting on, and once it arrives, I will announce my giveaway for reaching 10,000 subscribers. I am over that amount. Thank you all so much. I have not forgot about it. But they just sent this one, so I'm like, great, I can throw that in here into the giveaway. I'm not gonna open this one, but I'll just show you what it looks like. But this is the hibiscus smoothing mask. It's basically a gentle exfoliating type of mask. It has hibiscus, papaya, and AHAs that will gently smoothen the skin. So you apply it all over the face, leave it on for about, it says 3 to 10 minutes. So I usually leave mine on for 10 minutes. You feel like the slightest tingling, but nothing that's uncomfortable or like too aggressive on the skin. And when you take it off of your face, your skin just looks so brightened, healthier, and it looks alive. It's such a pretty mask. I'll use that mask like once a week or so when I'm doing like a self-care day, and it's really beautiful, so I love that mask. They also sent their Ultra Sun Protection Sunscreen. I actually already have this as well, so I will be giving this to you all in a giveaway. This sunscreen is really beautiful. It has SPF of 45, so I like the concentration of SPF. But what I also love about it, so here is what it looks like. I'm not gonna open it because this one is for you guys. But what I love about this one is it goes on like a moisturizer, leaves a beautiful glow on the skin, and it plays very nicely under makeup. I actually have it on today. Didn't peel when I was blending in my foundation. And it, like I said, it just sinks into the skin, looks like nothing, but your skin is protected. Then a new product, well, new to me, it is their HD Perfecting Loose Powder Face Powder. So this is the loose powder, and what's really interesting about this is that you take off the top, push down the sleeve right here, and then as you're applying the powder on the face, or as you're brushing the brush along the face, the powder dispenses. So you get the perfect amount of powder on the face without using too much. And just to give you a little bit about it, it's a shimmering featherweight loose powder that instantly lightens up the skin with a warm candlelit sheen. It's non-drying, and it's an ultra-fine powder. And so it's more like a finishing powder. So I did use that today, and I felt like it left just a nice glow and radiance on the face, but it was very undetectable. So it wasn't like highlighter glow, but just enough to just like give you an overall radiance. It's a really pretty powder. They sent over a couple of lip products. So I love their lip veils, and so I was happy to receive another one. So this is in the shade Boabab. So it's got the elephant embossing on it, and I'll do a quick swatch of this one. The lip veils I love because they're basically like a lip balm, almost lip gloss hybrid with a hint of color. Very pretty, very soothing and comfortable to the lips. If you know anything about the brand, they're using only the best of the best ingredients, and that they're healthy for the skin. So I always enjoy their lip veils, especially to just hydrate my lips. Then they sent over one of their lipsticks. So this is their lipstick in the shade, I think it's Cassia, my type of color. So this is the shade Cassia. I love, y'all know I love pink. So I love any derivative of pink, especially for the lips. And this it's swatched very creamy, very soothing like. So I know that this is gonna be one that I enjoy. And then the last product is this Chantecaille Le Stylo Ultra Slim Liquid Eyeliner. I already have this one. This is just a black eyeliner. This one is really nice. It glides on smoothly onto the eye. And so I am also going to gift this to one of you all because I have plenty of eyeliners. It's very pitch black and it glides on smoothly. The last products that I want to share are some brushes from Moda Brushes. So I am a Moda maven. I am an affiliate of Moda. And they sent me their Omnia collection. And I was like, these are brushes after my own heart. So I'm going to just quickly show them to you all. But I will be using them in future videos. I've actually already been using them. So this is their Rose Gold collection. And these brushes are beautiful. Like I said, some of them are dirty because I've already been using them. This brush right here, this is their Balm 01 Contour Brush. I use this one today for my cream blush. I've also used it for my cream bronzer. It is, okay, so these brushes are synthetic. The quality is so top notch. The quality reminds me of BK Beauty brushes, which if you've ever tried those are synthetic brushes, but they're so soft. The quality is so good. And these are very, very affordable. I will go ahead and link them down below. I'm not gonna go through each one because like I said, this video is already way too long, but I just wanted to share them with you all. And of course, thank Moda Brushes for sending them to me. But definitely check them out. This is from Royal and Langnickel. So these are the brushes here. As you can see, I've already used some of them because they're dirty. But once again, incredibly soft and just beautiful synthetic brushes. So I have those linked down below if you want to check them out. And like I said, I'll be using these brushes, so I'll talk more about them. But thank you so much to Moda Brushes. Thank you so much to Camera Ready Cosmetics. I mean, this gift was just beyond what I could ever ask from you all. Thank you so much to Chantecaille. Thank you so much to all of the brands who have gifted me these products. I'm just so overwhelmed and thankful for each and every one of them. And of any of the products that I've shared with you today, let me know if you want to see dedicated videos of them. If you're interested in any of them, and I will be more than happy to create content for you guys. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad because we'd love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.